Today we're going to talk about summarize and paraphrase. Summarize is to tell briefly the main idea and importance of a passage. Paraphrasing is a little different. Paraphrasing is to restate a passage in your own words without changing the meaning. So we've talked about summaries before, where we might summarize a story about an explorer like Magellan. We might summarize that in one paragraph, talk about the main parts. We might not talk about every single little detail about how they had to eat rats and leather and all those little details we'd leave out. We just go through and we tell the important parts of the passage, right? So we understand why, that story is important. Paraphrasing, all you're doing, it should be about the same, your paraphrase should be about the same size as the passage, because you're just kind of changing the words a little bit, putting it in your own words and not changing the meaning of it at all. Okay, so please press pause right now and make sure that you have both of these definitions written down. Okay, so now on to the next slide. Please copy these down as well. Stop from time to time and summarize what you have read. Include only the main idea in your summary. Leave out minor details and unimportant information, as I said, like with eating rats, which is pretty gross. And then you can summarize something you don't understand, but you cannot paraphrase it. Summaries can include the author's own words, but a paraphrase must be in your own words. 1 minute, please. Please copy this down. Okay, so please make sure that you've copied that down. And you can press pause right now because I'm going to continue on. Make sure you copy all that down. All right, here's the example. The sun was not yet up when Jane awoke. This is the day we begin our journey, she whispered to herself. At first, Jane had not liked the idea of leaving her home forever. She had pleaded with her father to change his mind. His answer had been gentle but firm. When the ship sailed for the new land in November, the family would be on it. Now that the day was here, Jane felt a combination of excitement and fear. Okay, so from this passage that we just read, I'd like you to write down a summary. Go ahead in your notebooks right now and write down a summary, 2 to 3 sentences, maybe no more like 2 sentences, summary of what that is, of this passage, okay? Please press pause and write that summary. Okay, now that you have written your summary, let's take a look at what they came up with. Their summary is Jane is about to begin a journey by ship to new land, and she is both excited and scared. So it's about a nice long sentence summary, okay? All right. Now, what I would like you to do is write a paraphrase. Let's go back to the passage, and can you paraphrase the second to last sentence? When the ship sailed for the new land in November, the family would be on it. Can you rewrite that? Please press pause and write that down. Okay? All right. Hopefully you went through and you came up with a good a good paraphrase of that sentence. All right? Please share that with a partner if you have one, or if you have a teacher in the room who is available, you can show that teacher as well. All right? I believe that is it. Thank you.